Newcastle has been basking in uninterrupted sunshine for over 2 weeks. Ice cream, fans, fruits are so popular in these days. We have invited urban observatory experts to introduce us the data of past temperature.
The highest reading it got to in the last 7 days was about 2 o'clock last Thursday, where it got to above 30 degrees. This is the average across all of the city. Some weird things happening with it peaking to above 40 degrees.
So how people spent these summer days, and did they feel very hot? Let's see how they think about it.
Quite hot, especially got my jacket, took it off.
I love these days. It's lovely. I wish it was always like this.
We don't very often have good weather like this, so the children are on holiday from school, so it's a nice time to come to the seaside.
So in the cold weather, I can cycle faster to warm up. Yeah, I can put jumpers on to warm up. I can put thicker gloves on to warm up. I can wear a balaclava to warm up. But in the hot, I can't cycle around with no t-shirt on.
So, will this weather continue? Why Newcastle is so hot?
Now we're at BBC Newcastle. We have invited the very famous weather reporter Paul Mooney to introduce us the weather in Newcastle recently.
The jet stream, many people have heard of the jet stream. It's an area of winds high up in the atmosphere, and normally it crosses our country, bringing lots of low pressure, lots of wind, lots of rain. But recently it's stayed to the north of us, which has allowed high pressure to build, and it's that high pressure that brings us this warm, settled weather. Once it gets into that position, it takes a lot of shifting. It tends to hang around for a long time.
Is there anybody complain about it is too dry for the agriculture or their gardens?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of farmers making hay in the last week or so, making the most of the dry weather when the grass is nice and dry. But I suppose the crops need an awful lot of water to grow, and they're not getting it. There's been very little rain in the past month. So yeah, I think some of the farmers would like some rain. Most other people, I think, are enjoying the sunshine, but you have to be careful in the heat, obviously, sunburn, etc. So you have to take care.
Paul told us the rest of July is also expected to feature weeks of sunny and dry weather, and he gave us some tips to avoid heat waves.
Don't be out in the sun for too long. Remember, you can burn very easily at this time of the year. Keep sun cream handy. Wear a hat if you're out in the sun. Drink lots of water, and just be sensible with it. Don't overdo it, which we tend to do.